Hey friends, and welcome back to the Reddit Rainbow. I started my new position and I'm mentally exhausted and I have to drive into office for the next 2 weeks, so great. But for now, let's chill and read a couple stories. I'm gonna post 2 stories here and then I'm gonna go over to Twitch where I might play Shadow the Colossus or Flip or Flop. You remember that old game from Nickelodeon? Let's start with, am I the asshole for stealing my ex's attention at his girlfriend's party when I was dancing with our daughter? Grab your vibes and your delights because the plot twist. I just know this finna be deleted. My ex, 27 male, and I, 24 female, broke up over a year ago, but we have a 2.5-year-old baby girl together. So, hold on. So they broke up a year ago when she was 23. They have a 2.5-year-old kid together. So was she about 21, 20, 28? A little sus, but okay. We're still close and we have a good relationship. Well, there's not much else to say. He's dating someone new, female 27. It was her birthday yesterday and my ex invited our baby and me since it was in his backyard. He invited his family as well, so I was mostly chatting with them. My daughter was playing with her cousins and some other kids from his girlfriend's side of the family. It was quite okay, really. He was playing music and the kids were dancing and playing. My daughter and one of her cousins came up to where we were sitting and asked us to dance too. I went to dance with them. Then my daughter called her father and we started dancing with her. We weren't at it for too much. We were dancing and so were the kids and other adults. But his girlfriend got pissed off and called the party off. She then personally attacked me, telling stuff like why I left him if I'm not over my ex, and that I'm an attention seeker whore, that she knew I'd act like that when her boyfriend told her I was coming. A lot of stuff. Let me just get through this. And it caused a family fight too. Her and her family left, so it was just us. My ex and his family were quite upset, and after his family left, why are you even still there? After his family left, my ex and I talked more calmly, and he said that he was disappointed in his girlfriend's reaction. I guess I'm just still kind of stuck on if it was her birthday, why were you there? Meaning, why did he invite you to his girlfriend's party, right? Like, or did he just invite his daughter? You know what I'm saying? So, well, some people see it as I was looking for this kind of reaction when I went to the party, but I was not. I was invited and I went. I think it's so important to have a close relationship with my daughter's father. What would be the alternative? Her having to see us fight all the time? Or you just sent your daughter to go have a good day with her dad. I don't know. Why did you have to be there? But I don't know. Maybe I'm off and you are, because she left a lot of comments, okay? But real quick, there's an edit. Well, feel free to ignore this post. It doesn't matter anymore because they broke up. So I guess I won't even have the chance to apologize. No, we're not going to just ignore this because you made a lot of comments that we can't see no more, ma'am. Someone asked how they even ended up invited anyway. The OP herself responded, yeah, and his family, aka my daughter's family, was there too. When he thought about inviting his family, I think it's obvious that I was included. Him and I didn't work out as a romantic relationship, but we're still a family. Okay, there is a difference between being a family and being cordial. You're trying to act like y'all are still a family, like my husband and our 2 children are, instead of being 2 separate parental units co-parenting together but living their own lives. You know what I'm saying? But then it gets worse. First though, this person says, everyone sucks here. You insisting that you'll always be an automatic or presumed included in his families is bizarre, right? I get he invited you, which in my opinion he shouldn't have, but do you plan to include yourself on their family vacations as well? Again, I wonder, did he invite her because she would not let her daughter go by herself? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why was she there? And if someone offered to take my child for the day, you know what I'm saying? You best believe I would be like, okay, bye. You know what I'm saying? Would have got my hair did and shit, you know what I mean? The fuck am I doing at some random hoe party? This person goes on to say, Your child is old enough that she could have attended without you. To be honest, based on your comments, I do think you're kind of getting off on playing that will always be family card. I just get the vibe that you're not giving a totally honest portrayal of the dancing and what went down at the party. This person straight up said, "You're the asshole. You even had the audacity to stay over and sleep in his bed after the party. Bitch, what?" The time should have been spent between the ex and his girlfriend to talk things over. She was an asshole too, but this is about you. You have no shame either. After being insulted, you should have just left. And y'all, when I saw that, I was like, she did what? But I couldn't find any of the comments, especially because she was so vocal at the top of the thread, but not so much near the bottom. And that's when I saw this. Up here, it says, because it was late and I didn't feel comfortable or safe going home in a cab, and there was like -11, meaning 11 downvotes. Then right here, it says, because it's polite, I hate when people just leave without trying to help, so I stayed over. That one had 10 downvotes, right? But all of those comments are missing. But Reddit does not care. I may not can see them, but I can see that you was going in, you was talking about it, and then people started telling you wrong for that, and then you started deleting your comments. And then one more. I was everyone sucks here until reading your comments. You've made it pretty clear that you see yourself as a permanent, important figure in your ex's life as opposed to a co-parent, and you don't care how that impacts others. Your ex has to move on with his life, and that means prioritizing his new relationships over you. Yes, you can co-parent, and he will always be the father of your child, but your lack of boundaries and your entitlement is laughable. You are clearly going to be very difficult for anyone he tries to date going forward. And the feigned innocence isn't fooling anyone either. You're the asshole, but your ex sucks too. Bruh, I was like, she had us in the first half, y'all. Woo! All right, y'all, I can't wait to read your thoughts. Don't go too far. I'll be right back with my second story. Mwah.